Yo, what's up, y'all? Genizzy here, bringing another video of Verso glitch. Shout out to Megaboard and Reg Watson. They brought this up in the comments for my videos here about the farms, and they're showing me that they're getting like 10 Lumina from this farm. I was like, what? And they were telling me it's like, yeah, like they didn't Reg. He told me that he thinks it was Contoso because he's getting double kills. So I was like, okay. So I went in here and checked it out, and it is definitely the Contoso. And yeah, this is New Game Plus, so if you're doing this on your first game playthrough, this will be a lot easier to farm. So this is New Game Plus, so I came up with a new strategy. And basically what you're going to do is have your two characters die and give Verso all the buffs here. And then all he has to do is just shoot away. You frame shots, take out all these guys, and bam. Now look at these rewards. You got 10 Lumina and 2 perfect catalysts. Very nice. Also, another guy from the comments, he told me, he's like, hey, just do this route. It's a lot faster getting back. I'm like, oh shit, I totally missed it. And rock and roll. And you come back here, go to the flag, and just reset it and go back. You know, and 10 Lumina is really good. You know, this is a really fast farm. Because you're doubling up on what I showed off earlier in the video. So I was like, damn, got to show this to people. And this is definitely a glitch. Now, the roulette pick, though, I took off because it seems to lower the chances of getting double kills. Now, I'm going to show off another battle here, and after I finish these guys off, look at the bottom left after it's done. And you'll see, like, I killed 6 of them, but I was actually only 3 people I killed there. So it's Clair obscuring these 2 idiots next to him. Jeez, I mean, it's giving me 10 Lumina and perfect catalyst. Like I said, the New Game Plus, so first playthrough is going to be a lot easier for you. Okay, for this thing to work, this farm, you need Verso and the Contoso. And you can see there on level 20, it triggers a lightning strike on critical hit. So it's very critical hit dependent. And for some reason, there's a glitch. When you kill an enemy with this weapon, sometimes it'll count as a double kill, which means you get double rewards at the end of the fight, and you want those. So this Contoso is the main reason this farm actually works. Plus, it's nice that it has a switch to S rank on break. And you'll be getting breaks when you use the Sniper Lumina. Now, the Pictos, it really doesn't matter. The cheater one works out really good because it's high in the AP. These other ones, I don't even bother with them. Even the skills, I don't even bother with the skills because you're just gonna be doing free aim shots. Now, the Phantom Stars, it could be good, but that asshole to the right of Clair Obscure, he's immune to light damage, so it doesn't work on him. So you're just gonna be wasting your time if you throw this out. Just do free aim shots, and you'll murder through that whole thing. Now, Luminas, there's a lot to it, so I'll try to make it quick. I'll cover over here this first, the auto death, and Survivor. These things kick in, so he can get his HP to 1. And that activates at death's door. Like anything that with low health, it'll activate. So our critical hit rate will be over 100. And yeah, and big things you want to look for is anything that says shots. Try to have those equipped because you're going to be shooting a lot, and you want to get all these things on. So let's throw on the throw on the active. So I'll just go through these guys, and then I'll start speaking on the big ones like augmented aim. Yes, more damage. Anything that raises your damage is going to be very, very powerful for this. Burn affinity, yes, because they'll be burning. Burning mark, anything that gives you more attack. And you don't need all the charging stuff here. Cheater, yes, it's on your Pictos, so you ain't worried about it. Combo attacks you don't need, I just have them on there. Confident Fighter for more damage. Critical break, yeah. Dead energy 1 and 2, those are important because you're going to be firing a lot. You're going to be wasting a lot of AP. So when you do kill something, you're going to get fresh AP, and that's always good. Critical moment, this is important to raise your crit rate over 100. Critical stun, it'll just automatically be 100%. I just have it on for fun. You don't need that one. Energizing attack, you don't need that one. Energizing break, yes. Energizing burn, yes. Energizing powerful, yes. All 3 of these guys, they all kick in, and it's pretty good. So make sure you have those. Energizing shots, yes, definitely. Energizing start, yeah, these guys, so you can start off with 9 AP. So try to have those guys on if you can. Exposing attack, don't, because that's a base attack. You don't really need it. First strike, yes. First offensive, yes. Exposing break, yes, because this will give you defensiveness on break, and you'll be getting break when you hit them with your moves. Fueling break, yes. Class cannon, yes. Gradient break, don't really need it. Gradient fighter, don't really need it. Greater defensiveness, greater powerful, yes, for more damage. Greater rush, it's all right. Immaculate, yes. Yes for shields, yes. Marking break, yes, definitely. Marking shots. See how I got a lot of these things with shots on. If it says shots at the end of it, you're probably going to want to have it on here. Powerful mark, yes. This is good because you'll get your energizing powerful, so you get your AP back whenever you hit a mark, and it'll just give you powerful, and the rotation goes around. This is what keeps my AP up when I'm just firing like a madman. Painter, you don't need it. Painted power, yes. Powerful shield, yes, for more damage. Protecting shots, you see this? You're going to get shell, and then energizing shell is going to give you 2 AP, so you just fire the hell away and just hope you don't run out of AP. Vibe Paradox, don't need it, and you don't need these guys for second chance because you won't be dying. Rush on powerful, yes, because that's just more AP coming back to you whenever it applies. Rewarding mark, yes, more AP. Shielding affinity, more damage. Shielding death, don't need it. Slowing break, it's alright. Solo fighter, yes, because you will be fighting solo. This one for your shields, you'll get 2 shields, more damage. Snipers, very important for this because you want to break them and then just keep doing your free aim shots afterwards. Staggering attack, you won't need it. Stay marked, yes, that's a good one. Stun boost, now, because you're going to be breaking them, you're going to get an extra 30% damage on the stun target, so yes, very good. Survivor, yes, we talked about that. Tainted, yes, because you will be tainted with the inverted. Teamwork, yeah, you don't need it, I just keep it on. Warming up, yes, it's still 5% damage, because you're going to be getting this off on your first turn anyways. And weakness gain, it's just AP if you do hit a weakness. And that's all for him. Now let's talk about, I use Mael. I keep her with the Medallum, and because it's going to start her off in Virtuoso stance, and then when she's in that stance, she already has 200 more damage, and you're not going to be using any of her skills because they're just they're just scapegoats. They're gonna die for you. The only real things you're gonna really matter is just like getting stuff for damage, having auto death, and then death bomb. Where's death bomb at? Right here. You want death bomb. Anything that gives you death, and then charge. Like, you don't really need charge though. So yeah, you want burning death because it's gonna apply burn. That gives Verso more chance to do damage on him with his burning affinity. So this, and then the breaking death. Where's breaking death? Burning death, yes. And breaking death. Where the hell is it? Right here. Okay, yeah, she already had it equipped with a picto. So breaking death, and then shielding death. Yeah, right here. All right. You want this for both of that and whoever else. It doesn't really matter whoever else you pick. Just make sure they have high attack, so their death bomb will do some damage to them. And have the same pictos I just showed off on Mael here, which is basically, I'll go over it one more time. You want auto death, and you do not want to have anything like survivor on, because you want them to die. Just let them die so that you ain't wasting any turns on them getting up. You just want to let them do their thing when they die, and then you just fire away with Verso. And yeah, that's it. Like I said, don't matter, just match whoever with Mael, because that 200% on the auto death is pretty good. And yeah, that's about it. Well, that about covers it. And good luck with the farm. It might get patched because this is definitely a glitch. And so utilize it while you can. All right, that's it. Take care, y'all. Have a wonderful day.